Cancer, happy birthday. How are you doing? This is your reading for the month of July 2020 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if it's your rising or your moon, it's also kind of a happy birthday to you. You can have many birthdays when we're into astrology. That's the beauty of it. Many new beginnings. And for you as well, like two new moons this year. So two times a new you. 2 times a new beginning in your essence, and then we have this eclipse in your opposite sign on the 5th of July. So let's see what's going on for you here in the month of July. I'm not reading upside down. I want to bring you the message clear and simple. So this is a tarot horoscope reading for the month of July for the sign of Cancer. Thank you for tuning in. So we have the Hanged Man in the near past, recent past. Okay. You have been waiting. You've been in a position of like, okay, I trust time. I trust the timing of life, and I'm not going to hurry. And you are cardinal sign. Usually, like, you take initiative. Although Cancer also has that homey, passive kind of identity, it's also a sign that works from emotion, that creates from emotion on a more subtle esoteric level, that is. So I see you feeling kind of connected to all that is as you come into July. And also when eclipses happen in your sign, the veil between the reality and the spirit world is ultra thin. So maybe you've been feeling that. I am going to clarify here immediately before I do anything else. Okay. There is something new has started. Something new has started that comes forth out of something that you already had been working on, that you already mastered. So when it comes to your profession, I'm seeing you looking at all that you have already created, and it's as if you want a new initiative. And I feel that as you come into July, it's as if that new initiative has been offered to you. Maybe already literally by a person, or if you work for a company, by the company you work for. But maybe just also by yourself, in a sense, that it came as an inspiration, and that you kind of have a vision coming into July, what you need to do. At the same time, like, you have your hands in the back, you are watching it unfold. This is slow moving energy as we move into the month of July for you, Cancer. So what is it that you have been mastering as a skill, and that you've been looking at? What can I do actually? What have I already created with success? And there's a sense of contemplation that happened in June. And this is the energy you come in with kind of a divine vision. So this can be somebody handing you this vision, of course. Sometimes things are just coming on a platter. But sometimes it's something that comes from within, and that you will have a strong acting responsibility in to move this forward. In July, I see 3 people collaborating, and 3 is everyone in a sense, because when we are 3, we can meditate. 3, perfect triangle. It's about the group endeavor. And I see you materializing something. I see you suggesting something. So maybe this inspiration that you come into July with, this is something that was already blooming within you. The seed had been planted, and you knew that you had to wait for your moment. And in July here, your moment is here, Cancer. It's bluntly there, and I see you presenting your idea to 2 people who have either the means to finance this for you, or the means to give you the resources, the information resources, because economy is about ideas these days, that will help your project forward. I see you working on it, and I see you being being really happy about that, actually. And then this happiness is met by these cards. So interesting. So in your present, what I get as a clarification for this Three of Pentacles is actually something about family. So I'm going to go with that. So there's in your partnerships a justice that needed to happen. It can be a breakup or a separation, but it can also be stepping into the next phase of what is your relationship here. Getting married, getting a house on the countryside, or getting a third person into the union, in a sense, not really something kinky, if you would be into that, but rather a child, looking for expansion of the family, because here we see like happy family opening their hearts and there's children playing. So I don't know, maybe you are not of age to have children when you're watching this, or you are not at all interested in that at the moment, but I do see you expanding your family or finding justice in the situation around children, or redefining what you need to feel emotionally fulfilled. What is your ideal life? What is your vision for your life, Cancer? Have you thought about it? And what are the steps, Page of Wands? What are the actions that you need to take? Where do you need to light the flame? Where do you need to step into your authority, into your acting authority, let's say? Mars is going to be in your sector. Okay, so it might be that you really, I see it's both. So there's a big change, there's a justice, there is a karmic rectification within your partnership. An adjustment can be like moving to the next level or going separate ways, but I see happiness here for you. So I'm thinking that you're moving forward, that you are expanding. And plus there's a 3 here above, so that always talks about expansion. But then I see you actually moving with a lot of ideas and fire and action when it comes to this project, this new idea that you have, this upgrade, rebranding of your career, of the mask you're going to wear in public, who you're going to be in public for the outer world. There's something that is being added to your role, something that you weren't doing before that you're going to start doing in July, and going to be very important. It's going to change everything in a way. And you come into it with an energy of surrender, because I feel that you kind of mastered timing for this, that you got it, and that you let life give it to you, and that you let it unfold as you have designed it for yourself, basically. So what's going on here? In the near future, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, that's a fresh love offer. As I'm seeing it in this progression, it might be that because if it's a project we're talking about here, that there's going to be support that comes your way, but this might be from a place that is rather unexpected. That it's rather like, oh, I didn't know that this person was gonna come in and help me out here. I also see that this might be just like a stranger offering you this. And it's really good luck. It's really beautiful here, because it's just gonna be that thing that you need to turn the page and to move forward in your life. I see you making an adjustment to your life personally and professionally in July that is going to set you further on the path, and the path you've always wanted to walk. Like more independence, more stability, more of you in it, as if you are going to offer your star to the world. And there is someone on your mind, someone that is going to be instrumental here, that you're going to take advice from in July. So I see you working together with different people. I see you presenting your project to people. This might be in regard to finances, resources. I see you accepting help. I see you being offered help. Somebody who really loves your project, loves what you are about. This can also be for those who made the other kind of karmic adjustment that is not splashed in happiness, but that goes with breaking up with someone and going into a new direction, foreign lands. It can also be a new love offer. I'm going to need a bit more clarification on the Page of Cups here. Let's see. So let's go for the scenario first, that you are, that this is a love offer, that this is a lover, that this is somebody who comes in like a very fresh, can be another Cancer sign, Pisces sign with the Page of Cups, that this is somebody who comes in who is really looking at you and likes what you're doing, and maybe likes it in a romantic way. So let's go with that. And then we will draw the other scenario as well. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. There's someone offering you something, a stability, it's going to be a grounded energy. You're going to see that this person is very beautiful. It's going to be a very beautiful person. Very well taken care of, very well groomed, let's say. Working very closely to the Earth, Cancer. If this is a new romance, it is somebody you know from a past life, but it's not somebody with whom you're going to have to... well, it's going to be a mirror for you. Indeed, this person's going to mean a lot to you. It's going to be someone who kind of knows you, and you're going to know at first gaze. So if you're looking to meet someone, do take yourself out there. I don't know what the measures are in the place where you, from where you're watching, but it seems that your luck has turned, and that when it comes to love, this is the month where you can really meet that person who is going to change everything for you, and who is going to hold the world, and you're going to see it in this person's eyes. I'm really feeling that. And then it's going to be like a lot of emotions about that. Because this person is going to really see you, and you're going to feel this person in the center of your heart. You're going to feel this person in your heartbeat from the moment that you meet him or her. This is real. This is real good luck. At the same time, it's very intense. It's a connection that has traveled from past lives to this life to redo, and to you were meant to meet this person. And there's going to be a dance between both of your worlds that's going to unfold over the summer, and a lot of emotions in the background. It's gonna wake up a lot of emotions, but somehow I see you moving with them, because you are good with emotions, Cancer. Tap into that. Tap into that and recognize how wonderful it is to be able to meet this person. So for the people who are in a union that is taken to the next level, I would like to know what this Page of Cups is about. Again, Page of Cups, it talks also about a pregnancy or expecting something. So if you are a woman, Cancer, you might be thinking about having another child if you have already one, or having a child if you have not yet had a child. If you are a man, same thing. And then the Three of Cups falls out, and again the Hanged Man. So I feel that for the people who are in a relationship and who are still watching this reading, you are looking to expand that relationship, to expand it by creating something together. This can be a project of your heart as well that is not a child. It doesn't always have to be a child. It can be something that you create together, but it's something that is like a divine inspiration that comes to you at a moment you are really feeling relaxed. I see that the people the Cancer, maybe you actually live this quarantine really well. Like, in a sense, you like to be at home, and that would be a reductionist statement, of course, but I feel you very peaceful as you enter July, in a sense, and very receptive to your intuition, very receptive to ideas. And that's also how this Ace of Swords comes in. When you're completely surrendering and letting life be what it is, or you actually listen to life, then talk over it. I see you having like a clear mind space here and making beautiful decisions, because Three of Cups is a celebration. There's a celebration here for you. Whether you are single or in a couple, I see very good energy for you, Cancer. So let's see. Can I have a little word of advice for Cancer for the month of July? Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. It's good news, Cancer. Happy, happy birthday again. So you're making the transition, you're going for it, and you're not looking back. And there is strong communication about what you're doing. Strong communication between you and another person. This can be an international project as well if it's a work endeavor. And there is very, very good communication about it. It's happening super fast for you. There's a lot of inspiration, there's a lot of momentum being gained over the month of July, and it has a beautiful outcome. It actually, this new thing is going to give you all the satisfaction in the world, feeling completely accomplished. This is a new endeavor, it's success. It's a 10 of Pentacles. We also have a 10 of Cups, so there's a lot of glory, a lot of completion, and a lot of feeling complete, of feeling satisfied. Feeling satisfied and being able to live that beautiful life that you know in your heart is possible to live. Well, very good news for you, Cancer. I hope this resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button below. That really helps me a lot. Comment, share, like, anything, everything. Thank you so much for watching. See you in August. Ciao, ciao.